New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm just going to read this off to you guys, and then I'm just going to let you guys comment because I don't got nothing to say no more. I don't got nothing to say no more. The Texas Senate on Friday passed legislation that would end requirements that public schools include writings of women's suffrage and the civil rights movement in social studies classes. Among figures whose works will be dropped is Susan B. Anthony, Cesar Chavez, Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream speech. The letter from Birmingham jail would no longer make the curriculum cut. Bill SB 3, which is passed on a vote of 18-4, now is stalled because the House can't achieve a quorum while a breakaway group of Democrats is out of the state. The special session is set to end on August 6th. It will remove more than 24 teachings requirements from the new law, HB 3979, that bars the teaching of critical race theory and academic frameworking exploring racism shaping the country. The law includes a list of historical figures, events, and documents required for inclusion in social studies classes. The Senate passed bill would remove most mentions of people of color and women from those requirements, along with the requirement that students be taught about the history of white supremacy and the ways in which it was morally wrong. The measure also would bar the teachings of the 1619 Project, a New York Times initiative exploring U.S. history starting at the date of enslaved people arrived in the English colonies. Senate Governor Dan Patrick, who is a Republican who presides over the Senate, stated that in a statement after the vote of Senate Bill 3 will make certain that critical race philosophies, including the debunked 1619 founding myth, was removed from our school curriculums statewide. Parents want their students to learn how to think critically, not be indoctrinated by the ridiculous leftist narrative that America and our Constitution are rooted in racism. What we're doing with this bill, we're saying that specific reading lists don't belong in our statute. Instead, such requirements should be in the Texas Essential Knowledge and Skills, or TEKS, standard development by the State Board of Education. Quote, just not politicians, but teachers and parents and administrators have a say in the process. It will prohibit teachers from being compelled to talk about current events or controversial issues, instructing those choosing to engage with students to discuss without giving difference to any one perspective. Speaking on the chamber floor, State Senator Judith Zaffrini, a Democrat, said that the legislation amounts to trying to hand off our teachers. Quote, how could a teacher possibly discuss slavery, the Holocaust, or mass shootings at a Walmart in El Paso or at the Sutherland Springs Church in any district without giving difference to anyone's perspective? Like I said, so what I'm going to do is, as I stated earlier, is that I'm going to leave all of the opinions in the comments to you guys. Because too many people always want to roll up and say, hey, this has nothing to do with race in America, we're all Americans and all that other stuff. You're right. So this is exactly why they decided that they're going to rewrite history and that they're going to get rid of important history that actually took place, and that kids are going to be taught a certain segment or a certain part of history. And also on top of that, if any type of things currently take place that, in a sense, they're not going to talk about it in the schools. So, like I said, black parents, pay attention. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.